Okay, what a morning. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the stream. It is daytime. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, yeah. It is Thursday. I hope it's Thursday. It is Thursday. It is fun day. Yeah. And we're cooking. Right, so yeah, few technical difficulties this morning, and we're having another one already. Look at that. That camera is not on. Is it going to work now? Yes, it's going to work now. Yay! It was on. Oh, because I had to shut down OBS, which was one of the technical difficulties. It told me, I opened up OBS, and then it told me that I couldn't connect to my Twitch account, and I'm like, trying all these different things, and then it just dawned on me. Okay, turn it off, turn it on again. Yep, there it is. Anyway, so today we are doing a what the hell dish. We're doing a dish called poutine. Spelt Poutine. Supposedly, it's a French Canadian dish, and I'm probably going to mutilate it. But pretty much anywhere in Canada, if you call it poutine, you'll be okay. There's one place that I can't remember where that is that you should call it poutine. I guess you'll find out. I don't think you'll go too wrong if you say it either way. Someone might gently correct you, but it is Putin. We are eating Vladimir Putin. Reasonably simple dish. I don't have a fryer, so we're not going to be doing this from absolute scratch. We're going to do some other oven fries. Okay. Again, it just stopped streaming and said could not connect. I don't know what's going on. We'll see. This may or may not end the stream early. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep going. Anyway, regret. I may regret getting the chunky fries. I think it might be a thin fry thing. We're gonna give it a go. I think that the thinner fries may be better. We'll see. We will see. We've also got an ingredient substitute. Yeah, because it's fried chips. Oh well, in this case, oven chips. I'm only going to be doing like a serve. Every of the chips themselves. Everything else, I'm just going to make because everything else can be reheated. Well, it's a gravy, so. Alright, what does this say? We're preheating an oven to 210 and we're baking them for 10 minutes. Alright, so we got that on the way. Choppers. Alright, we're going to have to keep an eye on stream. It's being a problem child. Ooh, Tonka! Yeah, I'm maybe going to regret this. We'll see. Alright, chunky chips. Throw them up there. I mean, in theory, you could use like potato gems, I suppose. You could use just about any sort of chip for this, really. Alright, so, now we have some work to do. Now we are going to make the, we're going to make the gravy. Bowl of bowlies. Right, so we need how much? 2 tablespoons of water. Two tablespoons of water. Put that in the bowl. And then 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I think. Yep. In theory, you could use warm water for this. I don't see why not. It might help it dissolve. It might help it dissolve a little easier. But that dissolved quite easily. Ooh, milk! Now we have milk. Yep. Nope. Stay. Hey buddy, how you doing? Gonna come up and say hello to stream? Hey, you wanna come up and say hello to stream? Hello stream, I'm the buddy. Wait, give me your foot. No, you don't want your foot? You just want your foot hanging out. Is that okay? You just want to hang out? Cool. There you go. Now you got your foot up, don't you? Hey? Don't you, buddy? So what do you reckon? Hey? Do you reckon it's weird being up here talking to stream? Oh, you do. Right, I see. Yep. Ah, okay. Just gonna fluke now. Nope, we're done? Okay. There you go. Nice cameo, buddy. The filling. Alright, we're going to leave the cornstarch out for a little while because if we don't get the gravy to the thickness that we want, we'll just add a bit more later. Easy. Right. So I got distracted with Finley. Right, saucepan. Here we go. I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna use this saucepan. We're gonna see how that runs. So in that we melt the butter. Where did I put the butter? There it is. All right. 85 grams of butter. That's 15. Wow. Whoop. Okay, that may be a bit much. 50. 60. 74. 88. Good enough. Yes, wasn't entirely sure that turned on. Water. What's up, buddy? That cat has a serious shoe fetish. I mean it. Right, so we're going to melt the butter down. Then we'll add the flour and we'll cook that up until it turns a nice golden brown. Which means we should probably get the flour going. How much flour are we doing? 1/4 cup. So yeah, this is a reasonably basic gravy. Wow, can you see that melting? Ah, can't even see anything. There we go. Melt, melt, my pretty, melt. All right, 1/4 cup of flour. And might as well put the cornstarch away. You can always get it out again later if we need it. What? No. All right. Butter, butter, butter. So that's melting nicely. Right, so once that's done, then we need 500 mils of beef broth, which we have here. We've got our own chicken broth that we're going to be using because we require chicken broth. So yeah, 500 mils of chicken broth, beef broth, and 250 mils of chicken broth. Scissors. Which is about half of the chicken we've got, but that's okay. So we'll just do the prep work for that. Get that ready. And we'll get that back in the freezer. Now we'll put it in the freezer for now. It'll be fine. Unless I do it that way. Okay, okay. That will do. Alright, so that's back in the freezer. That's good. That's up to heat. That's good. That's getting there. If we give that a little whisk, we should. Yep. I'm going to call that melted. Easy. Alright, what else are we doing? Then we are putting in the flour, and then whoa, easy there, fella. Alright, put the flour in there. I know I didn't sieve it this time, and I may regret that. Now, normally, making gravy, I would use the pan juices from the roasting meat or the roasting vegetables, or a bit of both. Roasting vegetables, because it puts, I usually have some garlic roasting, so, you know, and then do it in duck fat, and putting those flavors into a gravy is so the way to go. Alright, what's up? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna get this to a nice golden brown. Now you can see this is bubbling away. We're going for colour. I want that a little bit more Not much actually. I'm going to do it just to get it up a little bit more. And then we're going to add the stock. There's going to be a lot of gravy. Alright, that's just starting to get to that nice colour that I want it. So in we go. Alright, now we've got some time. We wanted to dribble. Damn it, almost made it. We're still streaming. Oh good. Yeah, we got that. I wanted to keep the butter and the flour mixing because when that's boiling, I've left it before and just let it boil and it basically burns really quickly. Whereas if you keep whisking it, you can keep heating it for nearly indefinitely, and it's just a matter of then what color do you want it. Don't know why it works that way, but it does. So yeah, that's so now we've added the fluid, so that gave us all the time in the world. We can now sit back, relax, because that beginning flour and butter is fine now. There is enough fluid in there that very little is going to hurt it. So we can turn that up a little bit. I was a little concerned about the amount of fluid we would have got in that bowl, but it looks like we've gone right on the edge, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, I tells you. So now we're going to bring that to the boil, and we are going to add the cornstarch bit by bit and thicken it up. And yeah, now we put the chips in, and we're most of the way done for poutine. It is really this simple. I think next time though, I do think next time I'm going to do thin chips. We will see. I'm going to decide what bowl I'm putting it in, because some of the bowls around the house hang on a sec. Sorry everyone. I'll be back in just a minute. Well, I'm going to turn this. Admin. Sorry about that. That was a little bit of an important call. Oops. Much thought. I've been presented with a bit of a conundrum, and that call was part of it. And it's about testing. So in the group I'm part of, we obviously, because we're using steel weapons and the like, we blunt it, of course, but we then need to do tests to make sure someone understands the rules and is safe to come out and do the thing. It's, no one disagrees that that's reasonable, that having to do that is reasonable. Where people are where the debate is coming from is the test too hard? And I understand that there are certain, like, some people don't do well with verbal tests. Some people don't do well with practical tests. Some people don't do well being watched. All three things of which are required for an authorization. So the question under debate at the moment is, where is the line? What is the line we should set for authorization? We're trying to get all the authorizing marshals, authorizing marshals on the same page. And some of the opinions are we should basically hold the testee's hand and walk them through and pat them gently at the first sign of anything going wrong. Through to, here's a test, do it. And it's really the part that I'm having. Oh, damn it. Okay, network error. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am. It looks like it. Okay. Alright, we dropped a few frames, but we're still going, I think. Okay. So the question is, where is the line between, well, the question for me is, where is the line between too much hand-holding with no adversity versus you should have to face some adversity to get on? And that's the part I'm having trouble with. That is definitely the part I'm having trouble with. So, I don't know. Because then too, if you too much adversity, people don't want to do it. Not enough adversity, and people aren't going to value it. So where's that line? Because gaining something with no adversity at all is not a gain. You haven't gained anything. But having so much adversity that you don't even try is effectively just as bad, depending on who you ask. So yeah, it is definitely one of those things where we're sort of, but we will soon, all the authorizing marshals will be getting together and having a chat, and I may not be an authorizing marshal for long. Because there needs to be some adversity. Come on, Gravy. Let's go. Let's go, Gravy. Let's go. Probably didn't need to turn the oven on quite so fast. Oh well. That's all. So I don't know if we've had this debate before, but are you a just turn the... Did we drop out again? We did. God, da. It's getting sketchy. I'm telling you. It's all sketchy and chrome. So, question is, are you a burner so that the flames go right onto the pan and don't sort of leak out? No, there's another network error. What is going on? The shit is going on. This one's probably going to have to be really heavily edited. It's not the internet. My internet is playing the music just fine. We're not doing too bad. Alright, it's dropping out a couple of times, but we're still broadcasting, so it's just the frame rate that's dropping. It's the frame rate that's being a pain in the butt. We'll see. Alright, we're starting to get some bubbles. See, are you a flame that just goes onto the pot, or are you allow the flames to escape around the edges and why? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so these chippies are only going in for 10 minutes. So we definitely want this, we definitely want the gravy well underway before we actually put the chips in. What have you got, buddy? Okay. Wow. You do not want to be playing with that, buddy. I'm hoping that's really not alive. Get out of the way, buddy. Come on. Alright, it has some life left in it. It's a 10 centimeter long centipede. Get out of it, buddy. Uh-oh. That's not where we want you. Alright, there we go. Sorry about this, everyone. But animal rescue it is. Alright, little fella. Come on. On you get. Yeah, trying to help you, buddy. There you go. Alright. I don't know how much life it's got left in it, but that's a big fella. All sugar. Oops. Okay. Wildlife rescue while cooking. Alright, I'm going to go take this bad boy outside. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we've got everything happening today. Holy crom. And we're making a mess. All right, so that was boiling. Whoa, that hit hard. Auto thicken. Now this has settled. I should have actually probably whisked it up a bit again first. Now the actual recipe says to put about half of it in and go from there. I like a really thick gravy. So it's going to depend on what you like. But I like a really thick gravy, so alright, I'm going to slam that in there now. I'm going to start a timer for 10 minutes. Maybe. We are right on the edge with this pot. Probably would have been a bit nicer if we'd used a slightly bigger one. I'm going to have to get a slightly bigger one. I think I've mentioned this a number of times on stream. Right, timer. 10 minutes. Let's go. So when they're done, we'll keep an eye on the gravy, but when those chips are done, we're done. We then, now the original recipe calls for white cheddar cheese curds. I could not find them anywhere. I mean, I could get a mail order, but I couldn't find them in any sort of local shop. So the alternate that was suggested is chunks of mozzarella. So I've got a locally made mozzarella from Lavera. I do like Lavera cheese. Hey Jim, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in there. There's a lot of gravy. What? No gravy? How you doing, Jim? I have no idea what the cats are up to. We've made a sploogey mess. That's going to be fun to clean up. We still do it actually. I can't see. If I've been speaking and no, if I've just no, okay, I'm not on mute. Just thought I should check that. Alright, that gravy's starting to thicken up a little bit. I do like a very thick gravy. Tonka gravy. Alright, so as that's starting to thicken up, we might season it a bit with some salt and pepper. Let's put you over there. And give it a bit of a sprinkling of pepper. And some salt. Yep, you hear me? Nice, nice. So how have you been, Jim? What have you been up to? Alright. That's mixed in a bit. Time for a taste test. That is yummy. Maybe a teeny high on the pepper side, but that's okay. That's just my palate. Alright. How long have we got? Oh, we're not even halfway through the chips. Nice. I swear those chips are expanding. I swear they're expanding. Right, we were getting a bowl that we can put this all in. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking in the fridge for a bowl. Everything you need to know, right there. Kind of needs to be in a bowl. But I don't think I've got one. It's not that I don't have bowls, it's whether I have one that's big enough. And I suppose we could just put it on a plate. Let's go back to the 70s. Clone my way back to a better headspace, which was better. This helps. Yeah. Oh, yay. Well, I'm glad I'm helpful. Yeah, headspace can be a bit of a mess, can't it? Yarp. Wow. I've only let it overboil once. Tell you what though, I am glad that my stream helps people. It makes me feel good. It really does. You know, helping you get along. It helps Tiger when she's, you know, her brain's about to explode. A lot of people just come in because they're comfy. I like that. This is good. Yay! Keep bubbling. This maybe could be a bit thicker, but that'll do, right? She'll be right. Couple of days. Gotta keep an eye on it. I gotta watch it at all times, like a hawk. Gotta kill it. Gotta. Go, gravy, go! Go, gravy racer! Go, gravy racer! Hot things are hot. Hot things are hot. All right, how long have we got? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I keep getting distracted. I keep like my brain just, this whole authorization thing, it's just sucking my brain power right now. But that's okay. It'll be fine. Fine. You know when you get that idea stuck in your head and it just won't go away, and if you stop thinking about something else, it immediately just starts spiraling again? That's where I be. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, no, 11, 10, hurry up, 9, 8, no, 9. Rach, if you're listening, the alarm's about to go off. Alright. You're going fine. Just turn it down a little bit more. Hot things are hot. We've already had the mantra today. Why? Use the glove, la la la, took the glove off, and holding it where I was holding the hot just burnt my thumb. Alright, let's whip you off the heat for now. Alright, now let's have a quick look. Do we put the cheese in the gravy or... Okay, gravy first, then cheese. We're meant to toss it, but I don't think we're going to get to do that today. Hey, buddy. Right, so we've got the... Oh, that gravy is really nice, but it certainly does not need any more salt. Any more pepper. Okay, so let's open this bad boy. We'll tear some mozzarella chunks into it. Oh, plastic, oh, plastic. Alright. And we throw some mozzarella chunks in. Just says to tear it, so we're going to tear up a heap of mozzarella and we're going to throw that in there. Definitely probably. I'm going to add some extra salt to this because I am a salt freak. Right, so how do we... Instead of stirring it or tossing it, I may just add a little bit more gravy over the top. Because too much gravy, what is this you speak of? Alright, that definitely needs a bit more salt. Four. We need a fork. We need a photo. Poutine. Oh, wait. How's it go? Okay. God, what is that guy's name? The critic out of Ratatouille. Oh, it's right on the... Nah. Anyway, critic out of Ratatouille. Ooh, so the mozzarella has definitely melted in all of this. Chips are pretty good. Gravy's good. It is all very hot. Yeah, okay. This needs to be the national dish of Australia. Oh, wow. That is, like, I am genuinely surprised by how good this tastes. Like, none of it on its own is Anton Ego. Thank you, Jim Talk. Haha, there it is. That's the guy out of Ratatouille. None of these ingredients are particularly epic in their own right, but put all together, it's just like, what the hell just happened? Because I definitely think this would be better with thinner cut fries. On the really big thick chips, the potato can get a little overpowering of all the other ingredients. That said, this is just, I am having a little bit of an Anton Ego moment. Uh-oh. This is like, I don't know, I've never had this dish before, but it is taking me back to Kid on the Beach. And it's just nice. It's just tasty. I could probably just sit here just munging on this. So like, some of the mozzarella is melted and it's like pizza mozzarella, as you saw it, pizza mozzarella, it's going everywhere. I just got a bit from around the edge that's not, it's warmed, but it's not melted yet. And that changed the flavors again. That just totally changed the flavors again. So this is like, but it's such a nothing dish. This is what's freaking me out. Potatoes and gravy. Who cares? You know, that's just something you have on a because you couldn't be bothered doing something. But the addition of the cheese just changes the whole thing. So thank you, French Canada. Hmm. I don't know why this is so special. There is no reason it should be, but it is. Nom 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 nom. And look, if you want to go really nuts, you know what? I actually think I might do it later on this evening. But I actually think this would be really good with potato gems. Yeah, it just reminds me of the seaside. Eating at the seaside. I don't know why. Yeah, definitely trying this with potato gems. LTB Poutine. Okay. Yeah, that bit was still really hot. Whew. Yeah, this is definitely not finger food. This is not eat your chips with your fingers. See some poutine. Whoop. I'm just gonna keep shoveling. I'm at this weird part of my life. There was a time when I was a little boy where I was such a fussy eater. Like for years, I was such a fussy eater. If it wasn't like meat and 3 veg, then I wasn't eating it. Would you believe that? You know. And now here we are, trying every dish that comes my way. Mm. Poutine is a very yummy dish. I should probably finish up, but I'm not gonna. Oop, there we go. Cheese! I got to admit though, that is probably my favorite part of ratatouille, is when Anton tries the ratatouille and gets thrown back. looks like we put the near perfect amount of gravy on it. But interestingly, there's still flecks of the mozzarella still churning around in it. Which is really nice. Because it means, well, to me, that means that I put the perfect amount of cheese on, because I've had pretty much some cheese with every single mouthful. Oh, full. Wow. He says eating more. Right. We got to lick the bowl. It's in the show's title. I mean, for me as a cook, I'm sure I've said this before, but for me as a cook, I am all for licking your plate, right? If I get a plate back that's, you know, still got half the food on it, still got half the gravy or whatever, the sauces, if I'm like serving a group of people and that comes back, I'm going out there. I'm going, hey, dude, what happened? Didn't you like it? What was wrong with it? Can we fix it for you? And I have done that. But when the plate comes back as if it went out clean, that's when you know. That's when you know that you've done a good job. Either that or your portion was so insanely tiny that they were just licking the plate to try and get every little last bit off it. Again, that I could just keep eating. I could just eat more of that. I am stuffed to the gunnels, and I can feel it. I'm literally stuffed to the gunnels off of that. And it is like, it's starting to surprise me with, especially doing this this show, that like I make myself a serve, but I make myself a serve, and you know, we do a taste test and we talk about it and all that sort of stuff. But I'm finding that it's that serve, like that serve of chips that I just had, double that, and I'd chunk through it. I just chompa. And then I would probably feel as full as this. But doing the smaller portions that we do for the show, it's gotten to the point where that has completely filled me up. You know, that was maybe 200 grams of chips, maybe 100 grams of cheese and some gravy. You know, quarter cup, maybe a bit more, maybe a third of a cup of gravy. Yeah, all right, maybe more than that. But either way, I'm just getting chomped on less and less food, which is kind of nice, but it's also sad, because I'm like, I could eat some more of that because it tastes yummy. Oh, yeah, that's there is definitely some of that going on tonight. I might do a well, I'll probably feed the rest of the the rest of the household with that, but maybe, you know, beef it up with some potato gems. We'll see. Anyway, there we go. We will we'll turn the music down. fade that off. All right, so there we go. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was a stream. We started with some severe technical difficulties, but we seem to have made it through yet again. Coming up, tomorrow we will be doing some Valheim free build with Wardem and Jimtor, hopefully. Then we go around to Tuesday, next Tuesday, where we'll be doing some more Satisfactory with both Wardem and Jimtor. Then on Wednesday, we'll be doing some more Lobotomy Corporation. I'm neither pleased nor displeased with Lobotomy Corporation at this point. There is a lot of data that we are going through, and hopefully we'll get it done. We'll see. There is a lot of data to be had. Then we go around to next Thursday, where we'll be back in the kitchen. Ta-da! As always, if you have ideas for recipes that you would like me to try, throw it up. You can either PM me, you can jump into chat, you can PM me, you can jump on the Discord with us. There's definitely a suggestions box for recipes in there. So yeah, just remember that if it does involve eggplant or chili and I can't take that out of the recipe, like if that is integral to the recipe, I won't be able to cook it because I am allergic to those two ingredients. Which is weird because chili is a nightshade and potato is a nightshade, and I can eat them both perfectly. Well, one I'm allergic to, one I can eat perfectly. Who knew? Anyway. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's coming up. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for just being you. Hopefully, where are we going? There we go. Hopefully we will see everyone tomorrow for some Valheim. If we don't, we'll see you when you see it. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye. That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.